Honorable Speaker, I rise to ask question 56/2022 to the Honorable Minister for Defence, National Security and Policing, Rural and Maritime Development and Disaster Management. Can the Honorable Minister update Parliament on the utilisation of the budgetary allocation for emergency water supplies? Thank you.
Thank you. I now call on the Minister for Defence, National Security and Policing, Rural and Maritime Development and Disaster Management, the Honourable Iniesta Serui Ratu. You have the floor, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. I served rural development since 1983 when we look back at our records. This allocation is usually to cater for prolonged dry periods where rural communities have problems with their water sources. And it's mainly used for the cuttage of water and, of course, for the provision of water as well, and plus some of the accessories that go with it, water pumps. Allocated $300,000, and we have used about 29% of that allocation, which is around $87,000. As I had already stated in this Honourable House, Mr. Speaker, sir, the forecast for the season, because we are in a La Nina period, there'll be a lot of rainfall, and this is why the slow utilization. While we have a lot of rainfall in most parts of Fiji, yet problems, and that's the allocation, Mr. Speaker, sir. If I can just quickly go through some of the places where this is used, as I have already alluded to, particularly in the Central Division, Mr. Speaker, sir, because I'll start with the Central Division. Usually the tikinas of Namara and the tikina of Verata, they have water issues, Mr. Speaker, sir. We had liters of water cutted by the Ministry of Rural Development through its NDMO tank, and of course we have about 45,000 as well cutted by Water Authority with the rural water component that is with because they do service this Namara District School in Tailevu, Namara Nursing Station, and the Verata Nursing Station as well. I will not touch on the details of those cuttage, Mr. Speaker, sir. Additionally, we have Antioquia, Naisongavau, Naivakadau, Waikete, Daku, Wunundina, Nangelandamu, Monera, Indrewa, Waida, the hillside, in Serua, Nautawau, Nakomba, Nautuleu, and in Namosi, Nangara Island, Mr. Speaker, sir. In the Northern Division was the hiring of the barge from Lautoka for Kia Island. That costed about $9,000, Mr. Speaker, sir, and the supply of some water tanks that were already moved to the Northern Division and stored at the yard at Port Nimbali, awaiting Yanuya and the Tabu Island. This is in the Malolo group of islands, Mr. Speaker, sir. Included in the Northern Division was the procurement of 2 water pumps. This is for the trailer-mounted water tanks that they have in the Northern Division. So these these water pumps were to replace the 2 water pumps that were mounted on it and were stolen as of today. Thank you, sir.
I thank the Honourable Minister. Honourable